What's up everyone, this is Samson from Electric Bike Journal, and today we got our Vvolt Alpha. This is an e-city bike and it is a single speed. I've talked with the company before and they've told me this isn't the typical unboxing process, so I'm excited to open this up and see how the build goes. You can see from the top it says, do not open from here. Most bikes you have to pull from the top, which is, could be tough. It's a heavy one. So let's crack her open and see how it goes. All right, open here. Don't have to tell me twice. Nice grab handle. Look at that. Well, the bars are already on there, which is pretty cool. There it is. Stands up on its own. The little party box. And I'm assuming this has what we need to put together. Got our instructions. Just 2 steps to assemble my Vvolt electric bike. Put that over here for now because I'm gonna need it. Let's get this open. That is nicely packaged. It's got light, tail light, the pedals, some USB cords, and this really cool multi-tool I am sure I am gonna use to put this bike together. Let's get it going. What I noticed when I first pulled out of the box was there wasn't like hundreds of zip ties like other boxes, and those are, pretty wasteful and not fun to have to cut, and you lose them in your garage and you'll find them months later. But this one has some nice Velcro ties, and this is much easier to deal with than zip ties and a lot nicer looking. So I'm gonna take the front wheel off because that is our first thing we need to do to get this bike standing. Go. Let's put that on the side. Let's take this that we were using to stand our bike up with. Has another big Velcro tie. Let's keep that on the side for later. All right. Gonna prep the wheel, get this thing off the disc brake so that we can get it slid right into there. I do like having through axles on bike. It's a nice feature. It's definitely secure. Takes a little bit more to get it off, but it's worth it. Also comes greased. Not everything comes greased on the other bikes. All right, let's get this front wheel on. Like I said, through axle, very nice, very sturdy. Here we go. Don't want to over tighten that, so make sure it's on there snug, and we'll check that all out later. Let's get this kickstand down and we can take off all the rest of the protectors. Keep that over here. Very good looking bike. And this really is protected pretty well without having too much plastic all over it. It's cool that they're using cardboard. Just a little bit of tape, but you gotta protect this battery. Look at that. All right, gonna flip this around so you can see it from the drive side. But this is a single speed belt driven bike, which is pretty awesome. Belt drive is super smooth and just looks different and cool. It's like a very old motorcycle almost. Let's dive back into our party box, get these pedals. The pedals even come greased. How lucky are we? Let's get our tool. It's the same 6mm as well. Your pedals are going to be labeled right and left, so make sure you pick the right one. Otherwise, it's definitely not going to thread on there. Another good one is that your left pedal is going to be reverse threaded because you want them to spin forward. And I'm very, very stoked these are greased because pretty much is nothing worse than having a pedal stuck when you're wanting to switch pedals. It sucks. Then you got to bring out the heavy machinery to get them off. All right, and that's the last pedal, and according to the instructions, that's it. And it is already a complete bike. If you're worried about building a bike, this is as easy as it gets. I have not built any bike that has been this easy. Just some pedals and the wheel. So I'm gonna make sure the battery's charged, do a safety check over the whole thing, probably install the lights later because I'm pretty excited to go take it on a ride. Out on the first ride, gonna start in 0, like to see how the bike just pedals naturally. And gonna go through cruise, run through some modes, see how the brakes are, ring the bell at some people. Here we go. The bike did pedal really nice without the pedal assist, but now that I'm just went into pedal assist 1, picked up real good. The belt drive is really quiet and it rules. I really like belt drives. Pedal assist 1, 15. Not bad. Oh, got a little downhill. This bike rolls really well. It's a good wheel size for a city bike. It's going to 2. And being at single speed, you kind of max out how fast you can pedal. So you're gonna feel the most pedal assist, I think, going uphill. On these flats, you don't wanna, your cadence might get a little nuts. But at 2, picking up some good speed. Already hitting 18 miles an hour. See how it works on this turn. Handles well. All right, straight away, let's go. 3. And this is a class 1 bike, so it's gonna stop us at 20 with the assist. And we got there pretty easily. Okay, got a little turnaround where I was, but back into town, cruising on some flat stuff. It feels good. Just at pedal assist 2, you're really getting some good assist. All right, we got a stop sign here. This also comes with hydraulic disc brakes and they feel very nice. The pedal assist kicks in smoothly. Doesn't have too much of a jolt or anything. It's feeling smooth. It's got some big tires on there, so some of the bumps in the road are being dampened pretty well as well. Let's go up into 5 and see how it feels. Yeah, 5 will get you up to 20 very quickly. And let's test the brakes again. There we go. Nice smooth braking. That's what we like. It also comes with a cool bell. There it is, a little simple ride for an awesome, simple bike. The assembly was simple, the drivetrain is simple. Vvolt really brought it back to the basics with this bike. Make sure you subscribe because we will be doing a long-term review of this bike, and if there's anything you want to know about it, leave a comment below. And if you haven't seen yet, we are giving away an event on Adventure. All you have to do is subscribe to this channel and head over to that video and leave a comment. Super simple.